So I've been reading quite a lot in the past 2 years. Not as much as I want to, but still pretty consistently. And I've been on this journey of actually building my business. And there's just one idea that just keeps coming back again and again and again. Whatever I learn, whatever basically things that I teach myself, there's one core idea that basically is in center of all of it, and that's if you actually want to achieve your goals, whatever desires that you have, whatever milestones that you have set for yourself, there is no place for doubt. Like, you cannot doubt yourself. This has been uh, even my wallpaper for more than a year now, which is that doubt creates chaos. And what that means is basically, if you are right now in a place where you know you cannot even see how you are going to be able to achieve the things that you want to and the goals that you set for yourself, obviously the default of the mind is to doubt even if it's possible, right? We constantly doubt the processes, we constantly doubt whether what we have actually set for ourselves, is it completely delusional, or is it basically even something that is real, right? And we these thoughts keep coming back and again, especially in the beginning, but at any stage for that matter, right? Because the next goal, the next mountain that you want to climb, it will always seem this lucid dream kind of thing, intangible and unattainable stuff that is basically out of a movie or something. But the thing is that when you actually set a goal that I want to achieve this thing, I want to have this thing, you have a desire to basically, I don't know, build an audience or make a certain amount of money or have a certain kind of lifestyle or be a certain kind of person, whatever the goal that you've set for yourself, then you should absolutely be delusional about it. Like, there is not a single place for doubt after that. And that does not mean that you should be not careful. You should do all your preparation. You should absolutely make sure that you are giving it all, and you should do the work, and you should put in the effort, and you should practice it. But after doing everything that is in your control, after actually putting out the work, after actually doing the stuff, act if act as you already have it. Not basically it like, I cannot explain it, because I cannot say that fake it. I'm saying that act as if you already have it. Like, don't even bring up the thought that I'm faking it, because even that, on at least a subconscious level, you're telling yourself that I have the high, I have the doubt, because the only thing that you have extreme desire and this passion about are the things that you really don't believe are yours, basically. Because let's say that I don't know, you want to go get McDonald's, just an example. You don't really have this, you know extreme hunger or desire that I'm gonna do it, or basically, oh my god, I have to do this big thing. You just have this intention in mind, and then you go get in the car, drive, and get it yourself. You don't have this doubt, and because of that, you don't have this excess, basically, energy or importance placed onto it. And so the thing is that it's difficult to do and difficult to imagine doing these things with your goals, which are much bigger to you. But the reason why they're so big, so unattainable, so far off right now, is because you have attributed too much importance onto them. If you act as you already have those things, like, it's yours. Maybe it hasn't, materialized yet into physical reality, but you already have it. Like, there's no doubt. Because what doubt does is that it does so many things. It just doesn't serve you in any way. It doesn't serve you in any way to, because when you have doubt, you probably take the wrong actions. You probably do the wrong things. It probably stops you from actually acting as well, right? Taking the action, going for it, because you have attributed so much importance to it, and now all of your energy that should have been spent on actually doing the stuff and working towards it is spent on fighting that doubt in your mind. And so this is, I've been reading a specific book that has really changed a lot of things, how I see everything. And one of the main ideas about it is that believe as if you already have it. Be absolutely delusional about it, that this is already mine. Act as if you are already there before you are actually there. And that's the only way. That's the only way. Because, you know, if you are maybe an exception, you are the 0.0001%, doubt will eat you literally. Because the thing is that, you know, what happens is that you will doubt whether this thing will work. And so you probably tell yourself that you need more information, you need to watch more videos, you need to consume more stuff, and then you never actually act. And so, like, whatever happens, never doubt the fact that this goal that I have for myself, this desire that I have, it's already mine. I already have it. And I know I'm repeating myself, but the reason I'm repeating myself is because you actually have to realize how important it is to not just tell yourself, but you know deep down in the subconscious that you're just telling yourself. You need to actually believe that, whatever it is that you're going after, you already have it. And it's just a matter of time before it actually materializes into physical reality. And the thing is that if that thing, that belief, that subconscious belief basically will only come where you have when you have pure intention. And intention, a big part of intention is actually action, right? You need to, whatever it is that you're telling yourself, you need to act out it as well. If you're telling yourself that you are this particular kind of person, then your actions, what you're doing on a daily basis, um, needs to be actually aligned with it, right? And this is a flywheel basically. You telling yourself, believing that this thing is already mine, will automatically make you behave it, behave basically like a way that you already have. Behave in a way that you're already rich. Behave in a way that you're already the kind of person who, I don't know, have these particular qualities, who is charming, who is beautiful, right? Whatever it is that you want to actually achieve, who is fit, who has six packs. And so it's a flywheel because once you actually believe it, your actions basically support the fact. Because let's say, the thing is that, let's say I tell you to look around your room and look at everything that is red. And then now close your basically eyes and tell me everything that was blue. I bet you can't tell me a single thing, because all you were focusing on was the red thing. And so when you tell yourself a particular story, that this is the kind of person I am, or the world is very rewarding towards me, or I already have achieved these things. Now the outer world as well, maybe nothing actually changes about it, but your mind will start feeding evidence to itself why basically your beliefs are true. And when you actually start behaving in this way, it will only be a matter of time before actually that stuff materializes and become your reality. And I know this stuff sounds voodoo, and basically there are going to be people who are going to say, well, none of it actually works. But the thing is that the reason why this works is because if you start behaving in this way and you start installing these beliefs into yourself, your actions will start supporting it. The world is going to mold itself, not because the world is changing, but because the way you observe it is changing. You're going to see how abundant things are. You're going to see how basically not everyone is against you. You're going to see how good people are to you. You're going to see how not everybody is basically looking at you and judging you and seeing how ugly you are. If you actually start believing that I am this kind of person. I've already achieved these things. I am already rich. I have these things. I just have to now basically do these couple of stuff. Actually, just like getting the McDonald's, get up, get into the car, go drive there, and I'll have it. Just like that thing of that dream, that goal, that desire, that whatever it is that you have in your mind. And apart from everything else, this is just a better way to live as well. Because we know that the world is really what you see it for, right? Basically, if there are 10 people in the same room, those 10 people are living separate realities because each one of them has attributed different importance to basically everything. Maybe one person is not even in that room because he's thinking about something else. Maybe one person lives there, and that's why the furniture, the chairs, the walls, everything is telling a story to him which other people cannot even experience. So, therefore, when you live in this way, when you tell yourself that basically you are abundant, you have these things, you have achieved these things, and there's not a single doubt in your mind that whatever it is I've set my mind to, whatever dream I have, it's going to become a reality. When you don't have any doubt to it, you're going to just live a better life because the stories that you tell yourself, the things that you actually observe, you're not going to see the red, although it is really there because you're actually focusing on the blue, right? And so, just wanted to make this quick video because when I just keep coming back to this particular idea that doubt creates chaos. Basically, you cannot doubt. Once you set your mind to it, and once you do everything that is in your control, take the actual action, you do the preparation, then don't even bring a thought that will this work or not. What if it doesn't go my way? Will basically this, am I delusional, am I just thinking about it, am I just fooling myself? Don't even bring these thoughts. You set your mind to it, you do everything in your control, and then just believe it already happened. And that way you're going to live a better life, and I promise you that if you stick to that, you're going to achieve that thing. No, like, I don't know, like, as I tell, like, there's no place of doubt once again. That's why I cannot imagine a scenario why you won't achieve those things, whatever you set your mind to. Don't tell yourself stories why basically this won't work for me, or why I am unlucky, or these people can do it, I cannot do it. Remove all those doubts. Remove all those stories. Remove all those excuses. And like, just right now, I came up with a new thing that basically if you don't doubt it, then you basically everything that you use as an excuse also removes from the way. And so that is basically the whole point, that once you actually install these belief into you and remove the doubts, there are so many benefits that you'll actually start realizing, and it's going to be a better life that you'll live. So if you're in this space right now, just like me, where basically things are not maybe working out, or you don't yet have the signs of success, or you want to get to a certain level and you're not yet there, just remember that do not doubt it. There is no place for doubt. You set your mind to it, you do the work, then just believe it's already there. It already happened, right? That's it. Subscribe and follow me on IG, send me a DM. I'm going to answer any questions you have.